So in this video, let's just go ahead and go through and see how we would check what's missing or returned to us in Google Classroom. The first things first, when you get on Google, make sure you're logged in as your SIO self up here in the top corner, or none of this will even work. So I went ahead and I'm logged in as a made-up student account here. And we're going to go to the grid just as usual and click on Classroom so we can see your classes. Now, this particular made-up student has been added to a whole bunch of classes, so don't freak out too much. Yours will be less. Let's just pick a random one. Let's say maybe you're in 8th grade science. So you open it up and you're trying to see what you're missing. So we would then go to classwork. So on the classwork tab, hopefully you can see all the assignments that have been assigned to you. But if you're just looking for specifically what's missing, there's kind of two ways you can do this. You can either one, click on the assignment, and you'll see off to the right here, there's in the top corner, it'll say missing, or if it's been returned to you, that's where it will say returned. So you know you need to do it, and you can just get the assignment here as usual, go through and do it. Or for me, the place I like more is when you get on this classwork tab off to the left here, there's this little view your work button, which I think is helpful. And it will, first off, it'll just make a big list of anything you've had. So this student, because they're made up, they just haven't done anything, right? Because they're make-believe. But if you wanted to see missing, you could look off to the left here, and there's a whole category for missing, where it would just put together those assignments you're missing. So that way you don't have to look through the ones you've already done. That's missing, and then also returned. So there is a return thing here. Because this is a made-up student, they haven't had anything returned, but this is where assignments might be put with comments. So it might be sent back to you, and it might have a comment that says, hey, you missed questions 3, 4, and 5, can you please fix them? Or, hey, you submitted this incorrectly, can you fix it? So there would be a list of them here too. So if you need to see missing, there's going to be missing here, and then whatever is going to be in returned as well. And that's how you would check what's missing or what's been returned to you in Google Classroom.